I'm going to show you the 4 money-making automations to get going in your CRM right now, including what to say, when to say it, and what to set up. I'm going to remove the mystery and give you a cheat sheet to bring it to life. If you're a roofing company owner, it is not new to you that ad costs are going up. That's on pay-per-click and LSA. It is getting even more competitive. And the future landscape of roofing is a different game than we've played before. It's taking place online, there's more competitors, and private equity is injecting bucket loads of cash. And they're trying to outbid the little guy. And as costs go up, let's say you're spending $5, $10, $15, $30,000 a month on ads, the amount of leads you get is shrinking. Now what that means is you have an opportunity. This isn't doom and gloom, it's an opportunity. Because your opportunity is to figure out how to get more leads from what you're doing and then make sure you're closing at a high rate because you can't afford to continually close at a lower rate because the leads you're going to be getting from your current budget will shrink. So automations are more important now than ever before. And when I ran trainings like this, I've asked roofing company owners, I say, hey, put a 1 in the chat if you have all these automations running, 2 if you don't. And the chat was filled with number 2. Some people had some of them running, but not a lot of people had it all. And I really want to help change that because I'm on a mission. A new mission. You've seen my mission evolve over the years if you've followed along, and if you haven't, welcome. My name is Bensman, and my mission now is to create the most powerful thinkers in the roofing industry because the game is changing, it's getting more sophisticated than ever before, and the way to win is to play an entirely new game. So let's get you doing that right now and jump right into it. All right, first, we're going to cover the 4 main automations that you should have set up in your CRM running on autopilot. These run without you day in, day out, without human error, and get more sales squeezed out of the existing pipeline. These automations are truly the easiest way to convert more appointments, essentially getting more leads without increasing your ad budget. It's beautiful, okay? So number 1, chasing. Chasing is the people that raise their hand. Maybe they filled out a web form, they called or texted in, they went through an online instant estimator, but they didn't convert into an appointment. That's the chasing automation. And it has one goal. To help to get them booked into an appointment, okay? Number 2, this is your appointment reminder automation. These are the messages that go out to the homeowner before the appointment. The goal, to get them ready to buy. Number 3, your customer update automations. These are the folks you've already earned as a customer, and your job is to wow them, to create an amazing experience so they do 2 things. Refer and review. And the 4th automation you need set up is what we call rehash. These are all of the appointments that you ran and didn't close a sale or the leads that never even booked into an appointment. And there's a rich opportunity inside your current pipeline to tap into. So those are the 4 main ones. But don't worry, I know that's a lot, so that's why I created this cheat sheet for you to follow along. There's no catch and it's entirely free. Click the link in the description or go to adamsfreestuff.com right now. It's going to bring you to my website to get into my free training center, okay? Once you're in there, I want you to pop in. You'll scroll past my AI clone that you can get free coaching and free advice. You're going to go past copy my free book and all my checklists, including the sales training checklist, pay plan checklist. And you're going to land right here in the CRM automation cheat sheet. You'll see those 4 main automations right here at the top. Now, go grab that. It's going to make all this make sense. All right, so now what we want to do, now that we know the 4 automations we need to run, I want to break down some best practices for you. And we're just going to hit these really quick, okay? Number 1, whenever you communicate with someone, you communicate on 2 channels, okay? Email, text, side by side together. Why? You don't want to just email or just text because people handle both. And redundancy is okay. So hit them with 2 communication methods. Number 2, keep it personal. I see this mistake being made a lot that people want to sound larger than life. And for some reason, it's oftentimes smaller companies that do this, that they just want to like appear bigger. They're like, we are so excited. Make it an I. Make every automation come from one person so it feels like human to human, not like a corporate email. Like, we got your request. Like, hey, it's Adam. I got your request for free roof estimate. I can't wait to meet with you. That's what I mean by making it personal. All right. Number 3, have fun with it and use humor. People like dealing with people. And it's okay to inject some humor. In fact, I'll tell you a story because one of the automations that I set up at one point said, what's the difference between a 3-legged horse and a 4-legged horse? A three-legged horse is unstable, and that's how this conversation feels. Are you still interested in a new roof? And it's just being silly. By the way, I found that by Googling bad dad jokes, and that's how it came up. So keep it fun, keep it humorous. It'll get you to stand out and above from all the other corporate stuff like, hello, would you like your free estimate now? All right. And then number 4, you want to vary your delivery day and time. So some people will make a mistake of being like, hey, I want to schedule every 7 days. But if you're emailing every 7 days on Wednesday morning and that's when they're busiest, you're never going to make contact. And an extra pro tip from setting up automations for lots of companies, and if you don't know this, I'm not going to go into my whole backstory, but I was a very well compensated direct response copywriter and consultant, worked with some very big names and big brands. And I got to learn a lot of this in the trenches on other people's dollars with really big lists. And I made a discovery that more often than not, people make buying decisions in the evening, meaning I already met with you, we talked about the roof, I'm gonna make that buying decision in the evening, but scheduling appointments often happens earlier in the day, in the morning. So you may wanna take that into consideration on when you send your messages. If you're looking to get appointments scheduled, pop them in the morning. If you're looking to get buying decisions made, oftentimes evenings are the best. All right, and this will bring us to my final tip. If people are not complaining, you are not sending enough messages. Let me repeat that. If people are not complaining, you are not sending enough messages. One of the mistakes you can make is peeling it back when people are like, oh, you're over emailing me, it's a burden. It's okay, say, hey, listen, I really appreciate your feedback. We'll take it to heart. I'm really sorry about that. And then leave it. I have made the mistake of dialing it back because of one squeaky wheel, and I watched show up rates decrease, cancellation rates increase. So just stay on top of it. Now, let's get into a couple of tips on how often we should be sending these emails. In fact, the exact sequence that I recommend is in this cheat sheet, which you can go grab in my free training center. And in fact, I know writing this becomes a whole obstacle. It was literally today, which is why I wanted to make this video, that I built in ChatGPT a automation writer. It's the chasing automation writer for our members inside RSRA. It's free for them. And it'll survey you on your name, your company name, the offer, all those details, and then put together all of these campaigns for you. So here's the big idea. With your chasing automation, and I'm going to hit just this one because the others are listed on the sheet, you can jump in there. With your chasing automation, I recommend daily for 7 days. So it's 2 messages a day, every day, varied delivery time throughout each of those for 7 days. Now I'm going to give you one more pro tip, and it is on this cheat sheet as well. And that is this. People love feeling special. So if I requested a roof estimate from you, and then I get the generic response from the team, imagine if 1 hour later I get an email from you, Tom, right? Hey, Adam, it's Tom. I just noticed that you requested a free estimate on your roof. I know my team's already on this and taking care of you, but I just want to say thank you so much for turning to us and trusting us to do your roof project. It means a ton to me. I take a tremendous amount of pride in delivering the best possible service from our company. So I look forward to serving you. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to my office or email me here. And that email can be monitored by anyone at the team. But the wow factor that you have for people, it's going to blow them out of the water. All right. Now, we're going to hit them daily, again, for 7 days, and then we'll taper every 2 to 3 days. We'll drop it to 4 to 6 days, and then down to 21 days, 30 days, 45 days. We're going to keep this dripped all the way out so you know people are getting followed up with on the regular. And if you're someone that wants to take this to the next level, and you're like, listen, I have no choice right now but to maximize all of the sales that I can get out of my leads because it's more competitive and tighter than ever before, then jump into this very next video to learn the AI tool that's printing money for roofers.